Protect yourselves at all times, and whatever I say, you must obey. Okay, Caoimhin? Dennis, toss gloves. God bless.
Second chance, round one.
Caoimhin Agyarko on the left, so proud, he says, to be part of a night that he believes could go down in Irish sporting history. And for him, keen to get back in the winning groove. 12 fights unbeaten, but been out now for 10 months because of that damage to the left hand.
Crazy sharp hands from Agyarko there, double jab upstairs and drop the right to the body. It was lovely work.
Got to be careful, got caught with a left hook. Good left hook from Grant.
These are two men who know each other very well, have been in camp together in the Canary Islands back in their respective careers, and were both used by Billy Joe Saunders as sparring partners in the run-up to his fight against Canelo Alvarez.
I think he's certainly felt something or seen something or believes that he can cause the upset here, Dennis. Because in the press conference he was talking about those spars. He hasn't struck me as someone who's sort of hid behind words. It seems as if he really believes he can win this fight. He may have moved a little bit more. He's kind of opting to sort of plant his feet along with Agyarko and try and land big shots of his own. Have to be careful. Agyarko does punch.
I can see his tactic is to tuck up, stay behind that shell, let Agyarko punch at him and try and catch him while he's punching. And even that first left hook from Grant has made Agyarko think a little bit more, consider his attack. That was a good attack for him. He's doubling up the jab well. He's so fluid, Agyarko, you know? It looks effortless when he punches. You've just got to be careful with his defense. Good head movement there.
He's got to try and offset the rhythm of Agyarko. Such quick hands, but he's got to try and poke out that jab, head, body. Whenever Agyarko plants his feet, he's working the body really, really well. Agyarko, I'm sure that would have been a tactic going into this fight, having seen some of Dennis's previous fights. He does like to move. Danny Dignam has done that. So those body shots will certainly slow down the movement, but he's opted to hold his feet. You see him trying to creep forward, Dennis. Looking at that left hook again.
Darren, I think it's his best tactic to hold his feet. You can see he's 39 years old. The legs don't look as steady. I can see that. The first thing to go on a fighter is his legs. So I think holding his feet, planting his feet like this, and trying to catch a jumper when he's punching is his best bet.
Fighting age appropriate.
Aren't we all? Starting to pick it up now, Agyarko, looking to lead and then counter just like that. And good head out jab. Took his head off the line that time, Mike.
As requested a couple of rounds ago by Declan O'Rourke in the corner. Joe McNally also part of the training team back in the dressing room with JJ Metcalf, who's next up against the Australia-based Irishman Dennis Hogan.
Nice uppercut from Dennis.
Yeah, it was a good shot.
He's got to take his head, got to roll low after he folds that right hand. Can't pull up straight, Agyarko, but good uppercut from Dennis, keeping him honest. And a good jab there. Don't pull out high. This is like an ideal opponent to come back from for Agyarko, you know? He's slightly ahead in every department, but he knows he's going to have to work for it. He knows he's going to have to fight, and he knows Dennis is coming to win.
Yeah, and he knows Dennis. So he sort of knows his strengths, he knows his weaknesses. He can go into a fight kind of, well, not kind of, extremely prepared. And, you know, you get the feeling that they do know each other in there. You can see it. If you didn't know it, you could see it.
I know you like to do this, so I'm going to throw this. But then you're thinking, well, maybe I'll feint that one, and you won't throw that. There's a lot of cotton mouths going on.
Just missing with that right hand of Agyarko.
into round 7, and so far Caoimhin Agyarko getting exactly what he's wanted so far from this contest, and starts with 2 solid right hands at the beginning of the round.
I'm not sure how many times Darren said it, but he keeps walking to his left, Dennis, and walking onto the right hand.
They're asking him in the corner of Dennis to try to walk forward and try something different, because he has to, because it's not working at the minute. That movement all the way to the left, constantly walking onto the right hand. That right hook, he cannot miss Agyarko. Credit to Dennis, he's taken all of them. He's never really been buzzed as such, but can't miss with it at the minute, Agyarko.
For Agyarko to really make a statement, he's got to put the left hook just like that. I was just about to say, put the left hook behind it, and he did, to the body and head, and here he goes. Here he goes, right hand, body shots. Oh, gets caught himself. He's hurt. Agyarko's hurt, trust me. That was a good left hook from Dennis.
And we saw the legs of Agyarko just wobble slightly there as he took that shot, and Dennis knew he landed.
Well, we were asking him to try something new, to build off of something. Well, that was a lovely left hook. He certainly felt that, Agyarko. Dennis back on the back foot, moving. Good jab from Agyarko.
They've been asking him in Dennis' corner if he would push forward and throw comments. I think his best tactic is just this. Tuck up tight, stay tight. Let Agyarko punch at you and counter him when he does. Because there's 2 successes he's had. The 2 biggest punches Dennis has landed in this fight has come from that tactic.
Yeah, I've seen when he throws the left hook, Agyarko, that's a very dangerous shot. He does drop the right hand, so he is open to a left hook himself.
Got to start rebuilding now, Agyarko. Back to square one. Good right hand again. Has he got the left hook behind it? To the body he does. You can see a little wobble. Good right hand.
Oh, this is a brilliant response from Caoimhin Agyarko, having been caught himself earlier in the round.
Looking to shoe shine on the ropes. Dennis does well to tie him up.
45 seconds to go in the round.
Yeah, he tucks up well on the ropes there, Dennis, but that was a great attack from Agyarko. About 20 shots go. A lot of them taking on the gloves of Dennis, but certainly looked as if he was wilting, but gamely firing back, trying to hold the centre of the ring now.
Has to regroup his energy now, Agyarko, after that burst of punches. Dennis will capitalise on this if he just senses the moment. Looking for that right hand all the time. I can see it right here from Agyarko. Good left hook, just whistles by. Blood from the mouth of Dennis.
He's trying to pick his moment, Dennis. That's a lovely right uppercut from Agyarko after the jab. Just glancing the target. Right hook again. At least he was moving to his right, Dennis, taking the sting out of the shot.
Laura was saying in the introduction how Agyarko was making his way through the rankings before his absence, and at the final press conference here he said he wanted to be challenging for the European title by the end of this year.
These 10 rounds they're invaluable for Agyarko as a fighter. Getting rounds under the lights in front of a crowd, small gloves against a live opponent, invaluable. But for his brand, as an attraction, you know, I'm not sure it's done him much good. Looking for the finish, digging in now. Good body shots. A good workout for Agyarko, and Dennis can be proud of his night's work.
Right hook again.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 10 rounds here in Dublin, Ireland, we go to the judges' score totals, and they read as follows. All 3 judges scored this bout identically, 100-90 for your winner by unanimous decision. He's still undefeated, Caoimhin Black Thunder Agyarko.